On one glorious day, Katie and I met after work in the Walmart parking lot. And she asked me one question that day, and it turns out to be one of the best questions of my life. She asked, "How do you feel about me?" So I left that day a single man. I knew the fact that she asked me the question, despite the fact that she said, "Don't get your hopes up," there might just be a future. So let me translate that for you. Matt's saying, "So you're telling me there's a chance."
A wife of noble character who can find? She is worth far more than rubies. I stand before you, Katie, saying with full confidence that you are my good and perfect gift, and I have found a wife of noble character.
I love marriage. I love your marriage. Because your hearts are wed together because of your love for one another, your love for the Lord, and your commitment to serve Him and advance the kingdom of Christ.
You are seated here today because you love and support Matthew and Katie, wanting God's best for their lives and their marriage. Today we enjoy and celebrate one of God's most precious gifts to mankind, the gift of marriage, God's plan for the uniting of man and woman. This afternoon's ceremony is a picture of the gospel and also a time of worship, where we thank God through Jesus Christ for the good things He has done and the good gifts He has bestowed on us. And so it is that we lift our hearts in adoration and praise to our Heavenly Father for moments such as this.
You are my best friend, the love of my life, and my most precious gift from God. From the overflow of His love and grace toward me, I have the privilege of loving you forever. I will submit to you as my husband and look out for your interests above my own, by God's grace and strength, and promise myself to you forever.
No matter where life takes us, I want you to be next to me through it all. I love you, Katie, and I give you myself and all that I am, till death do us part.
We have rings today. These rings are a token of that promise, of that covenant that God made between the first man and the first woman. Today we celebrate with you of your covenant to each other. Matthew, it's my honor. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to announce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Bud.